So I just got stood up for the first time. And it's so crazy because I did not see the red flags.
If y'all don't know what's going on by now, I'll just tell you a little bit. I don't want to be doing this shit. I really don't want to be talking about this shit. Um, but the world is speeding up. You know what I'm saying? People are really, really, really afraid. They're doing everything that they can. All the tricks that they heard of. Motherfucking blood sacrifices, family betraying you. People really, really are like pulling all the stops right now. And they're really afraid. And as much as we think that we know, there's still people who will turn a blind eye to it so that they can um, have the creature comforts. So another thing I want to talk about is the fact that the most beautiful people are the ones that are being destroyed. You know, beautiful on the inside, beautiful on the outside. You know, they're seeking the ones with the light to douse it, to douse the light. And they have, like I said before, what appears to be unlimited resources just allocated for that sole purpose, to destroy. I know you want to be comfortable. I know you want to have all the fun that everybody seems to be having. They look like they're having the time of their lives, and you want to be a part of that. Don't become a sacrifice. Don't get yourself killed out here. You know, there's this beautiful young lady talking about a white boy told her to come to the Lake Lanier. She said she didn't see the red flags. How? So she goes there and she's waiting there Dolo style for an hour. And he never shows up. She calls, she texts him, whatever, talking about what's good. He's like, yo, I'm gonna be an hour late. That gives his homeboys hours to get there. They must have punked out. You know what I'm saying? Warriors know warriors, right? So they must have punked out and show up. So she calls him like, yo, that's not good. That's not good. And he's like, whatever, I'm not coming no more. So he punked out. He couldn't go dolo. But that's what they was gonna do to you, sure. They was gonna kill you for their ancestors. Y'all don't be no sacrifice. Don't be stupid out here just because you want to have fun. I get it. I want to have fun too. I love smoking weed. I love all the creature comforts of a nigga, but I can't fuck with it because niggas is trying to kill niggas. And when I mean niggas, I mean negative motherfuckers. I'm not talking about a skin color at all. Because now the nigger shit is turning around. They niggas. And we the bright ones. We the bright ones. If you don't believe me, look at something black. Like I got these fixtures, light fixtures. If I stare at that, the black part, and then I look over at the ceiling, you can see the black ring, but it's white now. Try it in your own time. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see, and then when you start reading and doing research, you'll find out that the term white was really about the light within from the ascended masters. White didn't exist like as a term for classification of races. It existed as a term of intellect. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, and you know that inside of you because you black people, quote unquote, who grow up here in America, always think that white people are smarter than you. You always think that they know shit just because they say it in their white shit. Nobody believes nothing until a white person says it. And that's just the system of things. It's not necessarily racism, it's not hatred or none of that. It's the way that it was set up. That is what is called official. It's not official until it's coming from the officials. But who's officials? And this is real. And until you really, really, really take accountability for your own self, which is called sovereignty, then your decisions and all that stuff is gonna be made by somebody else. You know. So my thing is this: you ain't really got to do nothing because sometimes what is looked at as inactivity is the best activity. You know. And young black girls, I get it. I get it. I get it. The ones you want are being murdered and they're being locked up at the highest rate of anyone else on the planet. I get it. But you just got to be patient. You got to be patient. Don't do that. Don't go and take the short cookie because you're going to end up putting yourself in slavery. You're going to put your children in slavery or you're going to be a sacrifice.
I'm just really afraid to open my heart up because This is the type of stuff that happens to lover girls.
You know, I could go on, but I'm gonna have to do it on Patreon. You feel me? Or y'all gonna have to come meet me in the street, cause that's what it really be like. Cause this whole app is on that right now, cause this is their thing. You know what I mean? The Chinaman, all them, everybody working against the original man, the Adam, the spark. Everybody working against that. Everybody, the whole thing. That's why it is what it is. Cause then other than that, you will see different types of stores, different types of bodegas. You will see how is it, how is it that someone could come immediately and grab all the bread out your neighborhood? Don't even use the products they sell. You know more about it. You got to really check it out. And the truth of the matter is, we don't even need none of that. None of it. I'm done talking.